Previously on this channel, you saw me arms wide, googly eyed, absolutely mesmerized by the Dzukou Valley. And although time progressed, my eagerness to edit videos did not. So I'm still on that October month of 2024. Sorry for the late uploads. So after coming back from the Dzukou Valley to the homestay and tending to my sore legs and heart as I started missing Dzukou right after, Nicholas took me to the Kisama Heritage Village where the Hornbill Festival takes place. And the place was gearing up for the 25th Hornbill Festival that year. And what really impressed me is the intricate wood carving I saw there. They've carved out like men with guns and women and mythical creatures, tigers, coiled up snakes, with the kind of detail that seems impossibly unattainable. The wood carving game in Nagaland is next level shit, I'm telling you. But the big adventure happened the day after, and that is what this video is for. So I had previously thought that I would stay in Kohima and explore the places around in Nagaland, but after having such a nice stay here in this homestay, I've decided to make this place the pivot and I'll explore the different places, Kapamodzu, Pfutsero from here. So I was staying in this homestay called the Dawn Homestay in Kigwema. It's a cutesy little place decorated with flowers, quite close to the Kisama Heritage Village, and feels like home throughout. Sister, I was hosted by Sister Rovitono and her wonderful
Ruby.
family, who didn't let me miss home at all.
Forgotten you.
Getting to know about the local way of living and tasting local organic food was a nice
Auntie Akino,
experience.
she's so
Hello.
nice.
Life felt good. The sun is fully out, and I'm having my breakfast early. We're heading to Pfutsero and Kapamodzu today. Nicholas will be arriving here with his car shortly. It didn't take him much long to arrive afterwards, and off we went. Me, Nicholas, and his brother Kevin on the wheel. On the way, I was witnessing the serene countryside of Nagaland. We were passing through green pastures, hills, yellow paddy fields, and in most instances the roads were surrounded with cosmos flowers, as if giving us a glimpse of what awaits ahead in Kapamodzu. So on our way to Pfutsero, we have stopped at this viewpoint called Kami Viewpoint, and the scene from here is mesmerizing. You get very scenic views of step farm paddy fields from up here and the mountains far away. So this marked our entry to Phek district of Nagaland, majorly inhabited by the Chakesang Naga tribe, and Pfutsero is a major town here. But before we reached the main township of Pfutsero, our attention was grabbed by these peculiar little shops beside the road. They were full of organic veggies and fruits.
The oranges look, they are not oranges, right?
Persimmon, okay. But there seemed to be no shopkeeper on site. These shops, they don't have any shopkeepers inside. You just take what you want. The price tag is attached in the packets. You put cash in the box or just
Pay online with the QR code, and off you go.
Fun fact, these shops are run by women here, but they don't stick around. They just open the shop and come in between sometimes to refill the stocks. But these shops are running on something very simple yet obscure in the modern world, that is human trust.
These moment they're putting the stuff.
As soon as we reached Pfutsero town, we could feel the chill in the air, as this is factually the coldest town in Nagaland.
I'm in Pfutsero right now, and it is raining heavily. This is the highest altitude town in Nagaland, which also makes it the coldest town in Nagaland. And it drops to below zero in the winters.
I entered a thrift shop trying to find something to beat the cold. Thrift culture is very prominent in Nagaland, by the way.
Nicholas, how does this one look?
Good,
Okay.
good.
Mirror is the mirror.
Okay. I want to, buy one for my mother. Yeah. I think something around this size. A little smaller, I guess.
I didn't do much else in Pfutsero, but it's a wonderful place and I hope to come back later for much more exploring. We kept proceeding for our destination, Kapamodzu, which falls in a village called Dzukou, which is about 20 kilometers from Pfutsero town, but takes longer than expected due to the bad shape of the road. But I was glad by the fact that no hiking was required. My legs were still sore from the Dzukou Valley experience the day before, and I recommend you watch that video if you haven't already. So, the primary purpose of this trip, my first trip to Nagaland, was of course to track to Dzukou Valley. But while scrolling through Instagram to find the ideal package or to get some more ideas, I happened to stumble across some images of Kapamodzu. And seeing those images, I decided like this place has to be part of my itinerary. And in a minute, you'll see why.
Wow. Really looks like a dream. Right, right. It gets hard to differentiate dreams from reality over here because everything you see feels like a dream. It's still a rather unexplored or less explored place in Nagaland. I feel overwhelmingly blessed to witness such a place.
So, Kapamodzu is this tabletop mountain, which is also the fourth highest peak of Nagaland, standing at an altitude of 2,600 meters and looks best in and around the month of October, which is the blooming season of this cosmos flower, when most of this entire area is covered by this flower in its different shades. And along with the misty clouds around, it creates a landscape unlike any other.
So we are having lunch in this tiny little cafe atop the hill in Kapamodzu. I'm still not getting over the dreamy, misty landscape over here. When the sun is in its full bloom, you can see the scenery from the cliff here, but with the mist as well, it creates a different kind of view. Love the spotlight.
Traveling together with sisters and 아버지 reserve 같은 거 하고 처음에 도와줬네. 그거 또 가면. Oh, you experienced the bombing, right?
So this is Rose. She is the owner of the cafe over here. They sell souvenirs and books. And I'm buying this book because I'm fascinated by local folktales from different places.
So with that, it was time to say goodbye to Kapamodzu. If you enjoyed this video, do like the video and consider sharing. And subscribe to stay connected. There'll be more videos coming. And anything you want to say, feedbacks, queries, jot it down in the comments below. So this trip hasn't ended yet, and there's more traveling in Nagaland on my next video, so stay tuned for that.